Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it appears that Chivalry Medieval Warfare, a very popular game on Steam, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a medieval warfare game. Um, is was made by Torn Banner Studios, um, and it has been announced that it is coming to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Little weird, but we'll talk about that later. And Activision is going to be taking care of the publishing of Chivalry Medieval Warfare. Now, they're going to work with a company called Mercenary Technology, a game management and consultation company, to bring it to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Now, for those of you that don't know, a little backstory: the game was released in 2012 for the PC. It has been it's had patches and updates and everything from 2012. It started out as a Half-Life 2 mod back in 2007 called Age of Chivalry. That's a little history. The game 12 on 12. They said they're going to retain that and a bunch of other stuff, as well as all the challenges and everything like that. But it's coming to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 towards the end of this year, later this year. So yeah. Now, why are they bringing it to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 whenever the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are out? That's a good question. My guess is they're planning to bring it to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, but they want to put it out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 first, and then give people an upgrade offer if they got it on one of those platforms to the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 version. You know, just things like that. So that's kind of interesting, but probably the biggest reason that they're not bringing it to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 right now is because it's actually a very niche game. It gets up to the top sellers on Steam quite often, but I don't think it's one of the most played multiplayer games on Steam. So they're probably checking to see how well it's going to sell on platforms with a much larger consumer base, and then they'll port it to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Hell, it might come to the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 at the same time, but I don't know about that. All they've announced is the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 version.